Today we're learning about Jamboards. You're like, Juliano, I'm not a music teacher. Don't care about jams. Get me some tech tools. Doesn't matter what grade you're teaching. Doesn't matter what age you're teaching. Doesn't matter what subject you're teaching. You need Jamboards, and you need it today. So here are my top 3 reasons you need Jamboard. Reason number 1, it's already in Google Drive. You techie people already know it's there, don't you? But if you don't search under the hood of Google Drive often, you might not even know it's there. This amazing tool is already there for you to use.
One way to get there is to go to your Drive, drive.google.com. Click on the plus sign at the top just as you would start any new thing. When you get to the very bottom of your choices, move your mouse over until you see Google Jamboard. There it is. Click on it. The way to get there is through the Google apps. You click that up where all those boxes are up in the top right corner, and then you slide yourself down until you see Jamboard. Click on it, open it up.
Reason number 2, it's a collaborative, interactive whiteboard. Yes, it is. I said those 3 words together. You said you wanted a whiteboard. You got it. You said you wanted an interactive whiteboard. You got it. No one was asking me for a collaborative interactive whiteboard, but guess what? You got it. That means it doesn't matter where you are, your students, you could be at the park, you could be at school, you can be wherever, and y'all can be collaborating on this whiteboard at the same time.
First thing you're going to want to do is name it just as you would any Google document. We're going to call this test since we're testing it out. The background, you can make it lined paper, you can make it lined paper or graph paper. So if you're doing math, or you can make it a color where there's a picture, you can pull a picture, drag it in, and you can use that as the background. Put a picture of myself inside of this document. Then we could write describing words all around it in the collaboration. When I'm ready to write, I can free write here. I could erase. I can point to move things around. You can write sticky notes and color them any way you want, and then it adds the sticky note, and you or the child can drag it anywhere. And then you also can do some colorful things as well. You can have multiple slides going right here. So if you look up at the top, I can switch right over here and start a new whiteboard. We can clear this entire frame if I needed to clear it. You can put a PDF here to work on it. Of course, you can share it here. You can put your students' emails in or a group in, or you can just share the link as well. And then anyone you share the link with will immediately be able to pop on. Just as when you're doing a Google Doc and you're sharing it, you will see the avatar of each of the people who were on there, and you can be typing at the same time just as you would on a Google Doc.
Reason number 3, this is something that most of you don't know. Google Meets in the next 3 months is going to be going through some wonderful changes. One of them is this collaborative interactive whiteboard is going to be right inside of Google Meets for you to use anytime you are live with your students.
So that's Jamboard. It's there for you right in Google, and just think, within the next couple of months, it's going to be in Google Meets too as a button you can just pull up. What you're going to see is the Jamboard, and then you will see all of the pictures of who's on Google Meet on the side. It will be embedded right in your Google Meet. And that is Jamboard.